How's it going, everyone? It's Solarbacca bringing us another video, and today we're playing against the new champion, Ambessa. I have not played against this champion at all. It's my first time. I don't know the ability she does besides her ulti suppression, so if you guys enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and let's do this. Okay, so I don't know anything about this champ. These are my runes. I'm running Grasp. Yeah, that's it. And we have a farter. Okay, I'm gonna try and just spam Q on her, though. Alright, chat. Type 1 if you think the champion is broken. Type 2 if you think she is garbage. 1 for OP, 2 for garbage. I hear people saying that she's really garbage. Okay. So she went D-shield, which I think is correct. Bro, it's Shyvana with Renekton's hands, bro. That's crazy. Okay, so she's level 1, but she's doing 2 different abilities. Yeah, she's level 1, but she's doing, It looks a little bit predictable. Okay, never mind. I don't know what that bar means. What does that bar mean? Is that bar like Fury? Does that mean she has a dash available? I couldn't tell you. And betray. -1. First blood. And do her abilities act as like passive resets as well? What is that? Is that a shield? That shield ate my entire barrel. Is that normal? Back at egg. Okay, I'm gonna reset, sell this to buy Sheen. I imagine she will hard shove this wave, so I shouldn't miss out on much here. What did she just do? I can't tell if she's good or not. I genuinely cannot tell if it's a good champion or not. I'm actually gonna let this crash. Normally, I wouldn't let it crash. Actually, we'll hold it right here. We'll hold it. Yeah, we'll hold it right here. Okay, that's an ability. That's a shield. That looks like a dash too. Okay, I can't land any barrels on her. She has a giant shield, which I imagine is on a longer cooldown. Okay. I can't tell. Am I losing this? How am I losing this? Okay. I mean, I already took a base. Everyone pays. My heart is iron. I've missed both barrels or both cannons so far. So, she out-sustained me really hard. In fact, it wasn't even close how much she out-sustained me. But I think that's more of a D-shield thing than a champion thing. How quick is her wave clear? Okay, well the wave's already dead. So I guess that answers my question. But not my soul. Huh. I'm like studying her. I'm trying to figure it out. So she has like... She has to cast an ability before she dashes. It doesn't look like any of her abilities are already a dash. Her W looked a little bit weird. It looked a little bit like Cassante W. Because it looked like she like stood idle for a moment and just got this shield. Nice, that's my Jack support. Alright, I've got my ult up. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, she dashes out. She's got a giant whip, so it's not even worth going second bone plating. She could just proc your bone plating from afar, so it's not even worth it. Okay.
I rarely
We do good damage to her, though. I'm not gonna wait for this guy. You have to run away, brother. Now, am I dead if she just decides to go on me? Wait, you really don't just EQ away?
another tides of dead will herald my holy fire.
She's like running away while also damaging me. It's so confusing. Whoa, get off my... Yo, get off, bro. Chill. Alright, we're gonna pop a ward here. I think I have to walk the long way. I think if I just walk in a straight line at her, I'm gonna get cooked. So just like any other bruiser top lane, they become 50,000 times more annoying whenever they have D-shield and second wind. But damage-wise, it doesn't seem like it's that high of an output. Also, I'm wondering if I go Warden's Mail, right? If I go Warden's Mail against Ambessa, is she just cooked? Like, for example, are her abilities also auto attacks? So do they apply red buff? Okay. Well.
An enemy enemy double kill.
Is that it? That's it? She used her full combo on me after recalling and did no damage. That was her full combo. She ulted, she landed every single ability. I landed every barrel, but it doesn't matter. She has her dashes. So she still got that damage off. And it did nothing. You almost died? Not really. You have to remember, I almost died, but I was already at half health. Imagine if I was full health. That never does anything to me. Then again, most bruisers aren't made to all-in you like that. And that's kind of a lie. Aatrox kind of all-ins you. Olaf kind of all-ins you. Darius kind of all-ins you. Fiora kind of all-ins you. And not really, actually. They do that against Gangplank, but they don't do that against most champions.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy is godlike.
Words mean nothing.
Alright, let's see what she does here. What's your next move, Ambessa? She looks a bit predictable. That's something I will say, is that she looks a little predictable. Like, this is my first time playing against her, and I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I missed my ult. Oh, Lord have mercy, I have missed my Gangplank ult. I think it's better that Ahri got it than I got it, though. If I get it, I don't do anything with that against this champion. But Ahri getting it means that she probably gets Malignance.
Never trust a build rat.
I want to know what it looks like when she dashes into my barrel. Like, how does that fight look? I just orange. Bro, she just went on. So I don't hit the floor. It's not like set where you hit the floor. She just doesn't. Nothing happens. I just oranged it. I just oranged it and literally nothing happened. My body doesn't hit the floor, so it doesn't look like the damage goes off.
Triple kill.
Triple kill bot lane. Interesting. I'm really glad that no junglers have really gone top lane. You know, yeah, J4 came earlier, but you know what? It's okay, because that's my jungler and not their jungler. So, with that being said, I'm really glad that no junglers have came into this lane and it's been pure 1v1. Because it's allowed me to see how strong this champion really is. Like, I'm able to actually get an honest input. And you know what? I like that. We're going to TP here, see how much damage a Trinity Q does. Okay. Okay. So, one question I have is, can she freely dash? Or does she need to hit something? Does she need to hit something and then she dashes? Or can she just always dash?
Back deserves a knife.
It's good. Slow. Okay, well, it looks like my Jack support is bot lane, so I'm just gonna go bot now. You hold that, sweetheart. Thank you very much.
An ally has been
Okay,
slain.
Jack support has been taken by the Viego. Early, my AD carry doesn't ego. Oh, my AD carry egoed. Oh! She won, and she didn't even take a tower shot. Damn. Wait, she won, and she didn't even take damage. Okay, so let me read the chat. No need to hit all the skill dashes. Let me see this. She just needs to do an input after using a spell. Okay, so she can freely dash.
Found my hate in the fire.
She can freely dash then. So in other words, when you're walking to lane as Ambessa, you can spam your abilities like Riven. Right? That's what you guys are saying? It's like Riven? It's like Callista with abilities? Okay, I know what you're saying, right? But Callista needs to auto-attack something. Otherwise, the only time she can jump is using her Q. I'm saying, is she more like Riven, where she can just freely use her abilities to get distance? Yes, but at a large energy cast? Oh, that's right. So she can freely dash, but if she doesn't auto-attack something, it eats a lot of energy. Right, chat? Am I understanding that right? If she doesn't, like, auto-attack, cancel, or whatever, or auto-attack after a spell, she can't dash freely. Because it uses a lot. Okay, got you. Thank you, chat. Damn, so Riven still is the most broken champion, huh? That's crazy. So, it's like a worse version of Riven, then. Huh. Oh, Lord have mercy. What is going on here?
And men betray.
Riven, but you don't need to have hand optimism to... Okay, I read that wrong, but that's fine. It feels like Cassante and Perma-ult, but in reality, it's like a baby Riven. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm feeling as well, is that it's like a baby Riven. It's like, she does all this cool stuff, dashes on the screen, but instead of losing all my health, I only lose like 60% of it. But I also trade back with her, too. I'm gonna rotate to this. I would love to 1v1 her while we're both level 13. Alright, let's walk bot lane. Maybe they can push for that mid tower here. I'm gonna push bot lane and I'm gonna see if I can 1v1 Ambessa. In fact, I'm gonna ask him in all chat. Ambessa, can we 1v1?
I am reborn of salt and brine.
Your team has
Go.
destroyed a turret.
Neither do I. I'm so sick, bro. I have 3 long swords. Okay. This guy said, I have no items. Bro, don't worry. Neither do I. I have 3 long swords. I spent 3,000 gold for 3 long swords, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to upgrade my ult. I want to know how a raw 1v1 works. Good luck. She does no damage! Wow. Bro, she landed everything. If she had ulted me, I would still just orange it. Nice, in ranked. I don't know, I'm first timing it, bro. You dodged the ulti, it doesn't matter. I orange the ulti and it does no damage to me. It doesn't matter if I dodge it. I intentionally didn't go for ult upgrade because I was like, damn. You're also 2 levels. See, what he's saying is irrelevant because I'm playing Gangplank. He might be saying, well, what do you mean? Doesn't that gold matter? No, it does not. Trinity... I could have won that fight with just Trinity Force. That shows you how much weaker Ambessa is. Level kind of does matter. Level does matter. Yeah, I will say that. True, true. 2 levels ahead does matter. Level 11, like base stats, level 12 to level 12, it would be closer. I think I would still hard win, but that is true. That's a good point to make.
Has destroyed a turret.
Now, another thing I'm gonna say
Has been slain.
is I think Eclipse is better.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I feel like Eclipse would be better on a champion like Ambessa, because Ambessa building this item is like, I'm gonna all-in you. But I don't think she's that much of an all-in. I don't think she can all-in with this item. I think if she has Eclipse, she can all-in you because she'll get 2 Eclipse procs in 1 fight.
I'll hack my way back to
But
Bilgewater.
Voltaic Cyclosword, I don't think it really does anything. What's the most brain cancer, brain dead top laner? The most brain dead top laner right now for free LP is Shen.
I rarely forget. Never forget.
He's very strong in lane. He's very just good right now. I don't know if he just got nerfed though. I think he was supposed to get nerfed.
Comfortable in my absence.
Yeah, I think he clips into Shojin or he clips into Cleaver.
Trust nothing to chance.
I definitely think you want Eclipse as a first item. If you go Cleaver first item, you won't do any damage, is what it looks like. It's crazy though. Eclipse is just broken on any champion. Any new champion that comes out, build Eclipse on them and you'll be like, what the heck? What the heck? Is that character broken? Nah, bro, it's just Eclipse. Like, actually.
Has been slain. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
So, my thoughts on her so far, as of us fighting, are that Ambessa is not much of a lane threat. You might be able to get away with first strike, but I think you should take Grasp.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think if you go, you shouldn't go D-Shield though. That's something I will say. Against a champion like Ambessa, you never ever want to be defensive. So any champion that is slightly defensive, I don't think you want to do that. And I'm not saying tanks. I'm saying champions that get damage via like... Well, actually, no. Everything kind of shits on her. Like, Gnar rushes Tabby's first item, right? Gnar rushes Tabby's first item, and yet he would still kill Ambessa, I bet. Renekton rushes Tabby's, but he would still kill Ambessa. So maybe the champ just sucks. But then again, it takes time. It takes time, right? For people to discover the correct way. People thought Cassante was the most useless champion on release. Do you guys remember that? Literally everybody was like, bro, Cassante, you pick Cassante, you're playing to lose. And then Cassante. I don't even need to say anything else. Just Cassante. So give it time. Give it time. People will figure it out. But as of right now, I just saw her do all of her damage in laning phase, only to be put at 60% health. That's disappointing. In top lane, it's brutal. Top lane isn't a lane where you can afford to use all of your abilities and only put the opponent to 60% health. If you do that, you're not a good champion top lane. So, I can't imagine her being good right now. What should we build next? I mean, the game's already kind of over. I think I'm just gonna build whatever I want. I'll build Youmuu's. I really like Youmuu's.
An enemy has been slain.
Bye, Annie. She missed her ult. Bro, it's so funny seeing her though. Alright, so playing against this champion in laning phase, here are my final thoughts. She's a less oppressive, more predictable Riven so far. As of the first day of her release, because she's only been out for a day, 24 hours, she is a easier to read version of Riven with also less damage. Now, does she have tools to run away? Yes. Does she have tools for a short trade and then run away? Yes. But I think she gets exploited too hard by every traditional top laner in the game. Darius, even Trundle, Jax, Riven, Fiora, Aurelia, Darius, if I didn't already say Darius. I think every traditional top laner just owns her. So because of that, I think we'll see Ambessa maybe as a jungler. Now, here's another thought. I think Ambessa could also be good if she takes Grasp. Maybe if she takes Grasp and she goes for a short trade and leaves, especially with her W. That W is no joke of an ability. I think that there might be a cook with Grasp Ambessa. But for now, Solarbacca, Ambessa, day 1, 24 hours, Conqueror versus Grasp, GP versus Ambessa. It's Gangplank favored. You can orange her ult, completely negating her damage and just being able to run away while she's stuck in animation. Barrels are going to be a little bit harder to read, but as long as you have your passive up, I don't see why you're not able to escape. And also, if you spam Q on her, she's forced to either W the damage and run away or W and go in. And both of those, I think, are losing for Ambessa. So that being said, this matchup is Gangplank favored. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.